We at that point had just had our fourth child, and my husband had always been interested in homeschooling and thought that we should be homeschooling. And he decided that we should start by going to the Thrive Conference, which happens in Winston-Salem, which is where we live. And so we registered for the homeschooling conference. We took all four of our children, and at the end of it, I was all in. And we've attended every year since, and I have to say it's my end of the year kind of therapy session, I call it, because it answers the question of why. Why am I doing this? And the why has been different for each one of my children. But now, after more than 10 years of homeschooling, we still homeschool. I still go to the conference, and we all look forward to it. Even my child, who's 21 and getting married, already has the dates on his calendar because he loves to come back into town and participate with us. I think the book fair is excellent because my children get to interact with different people. Sometimes there are vendors who have written their own stories, and so we'll buy a new book that we would never find at Barnes & Noble. I love it because I get to ask specific questions of a curriculum company, get some information from them based on my students' learning style. Then we've also got the conference speakers. I have loved keynote speakers. I still have notes. I still remember specific things that I've been taught, things that have been, brought to mind from their speeches, and that's really encouraging. Sometimes it's really challenging, but then you also have some of the talks are equipping me as a mom to run my household. And how do I do that? How can I structure my family so that we can keep the house clean, we can keep everybody fed, and we can school at the same time? And so some of it's very practical, and some of it's just a real encouragement with a community that's like-minded. And you can just ask questions of other people that you bump into, and sometimes you end up having the most profitable conversation with another attendee. And so I love it all.